Imagine Dragons are without a doubt one of the most popular pop rock bands in the world, despite what you may think of them. But there's been a lot of rock stars in the hard rock and metal universe who've shared their honest opinion about the group, and that's what we're going to explore in today's video. Slipknot frontman Corey Taylor would appear on Steve Jones' Los Angeles radio show on KLOS, where he gave his opinion that Nickelback had passed the baton of being the most hated band, remarking, "They're awful," referring to Imagine Dragons, so that's cool. And they're from Vegas, so I'm going to go home to protest. Can't show my face in this town now. Yeah, people are slowly coming back to appreciate Nickelback, and then just turning their irksome ire towards Imagine Dragons. Taylor, for his part, had a nearly 2-decade feud with Nickelback frontman Chad Kroeger, exchanging barbs in the press. Imagine Dragons frontman Dan Reynolds would respond to Taylor's comments, putting out his own statement that read, "I've gotten over the fact that guys in other bands, the 1975, Foster the People, Smashing Pumpkins, Slipknot, etc., feel a need to talk badly about my band for whatever reason. I don't feel anger towards them actually, just more of a sadness that this industry embraces, even celebrates this mentality. I wish it felt like a place where artists stood by each other and supported one another, regardless of our different tastes and voices." Sadly, Billy Corgan never said anything about Imagine Dragons, putting out his own statement that read, "Dude has a problem where there is no problem. Don't believe I ever said anything negative about them. He's so big now he's invented imaginary enemies." I did find an interview with USA Today where Billy Corgan did mention Imagine Dragons because the interviewer brought them up, and he said the following, "I don't comment on any artist, there's no way to say anything about anybody, and I'm going to play victim for 5 seconds. I didn't create this culture, I contributed to it, but this is somebody else's Frankenstein, and they can live in it. I don't participate, you can argue about who's great and who's not that great. I've said so many complimentary things about artists through the years that never get quoted." Exodus and Slayer guitarist Gary Holt would slam Imagine Dragons in a post on social media after witnessing the band's horrendous performance at a college football game in 2019. He would take to Instagram and write, "Just watch the college football halftime show just to see how bad it really was. Please no more calling the shittiest band on earth rock. They're simply the crappiest excuse for a band I've ever heard. Just awful. I don't usually enjoy slagging musicians, but they can't really call themselves that, so F them," he would write. In 2014 at the Grammys, Queens of the Stone Age frontman Josh Homme, Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails, along with Foo Fighters' Dave Grohl and Fleetwood Mac's Lindsey Buckingham, would perform together to close out the show, but their performance was cut short by the show's producers. To add salt to the wound, that year's Best Rock Performance Award went to Imagine Dragons, who beat out Queens of the Stone Age. A week after the Grammys, Queens of the Stone Age were playing a show in Houston. Before performing the song I Appear Missing, Homme told the crowd, "The next song is by Imagine Dragons," which drew boos from the audience, adding, "Just effing kidding. Wait, you've got to admit you're all imagining Dragons right now. You know, F everything, F the man, F Imagine Dragons, and F the Grammys." Unfortunately, not too long after the incident, Homme claimed he was drunk and his remarks were misunderstood. That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like button and subscribe. We'll see you again in Rock and Roll True Stories. Take care.